Get ready to indulge in the flavors, history and charm of Dijon, a city that is synonymous with mustard and renowned for its rich cultural heritage. Join us as we uncover the best things to do in Dijon, France. Number 11. Follow the Owl Trail. Embark on the captivating Owl Trail to experience the charm of Dijon. This self-guided walking tour is an incredible way for anyone to start their exploration of the city. Follow the adorable brass owl plaques scattered along the cobblestone streets, and you'll discover about 22 incredible landmarks in just a few hours. Be prepared to be amazed by Maison Millière, a medieval timber-framed house that has stood the test of time since 1483. And don't miss the Vogüé Hotel, a stunning architectural masterpiece blending Gothic and Renaissance styles. As you stroll, you'll also hear intriguing local legends and stories that breathe life into these historic sites. Number 10. François Rude Square. Visiting the François Rude Square is a delightful experience you shouldn't miss. It's one of those places that just oozes charm and captures your heart instantly. Named after the famous sculptor born in Dijon, this square is an exciting gem that will leave you in awe. As you wander through the square, don't forget to have your camera ready. The picturesque houses from the Middle Ages and Renaissance period make for the perfect backdrop for your photos. Each building tells a story of its own, with intricate details that transport you back in time. Take your time to explore this place and let its architecture and ambience transport you to a different era, where French culture and artistry thrived. It's a chance to experience the authentic spirit of Dijon's past. Number 9. Dijon Ducal Palace. When in Dijon, make sure to pay a visit to the Dijon Ducal Palace. This engaging historical landmark is not just a feast for the eyes, but also holds immense cultural significance. Step into a world of rich history and marvel at the striking architecture that once belonged to the mighty Dukes of Burgundy. Conveniently situated in the heart of the city centre, the palace is easily accessible for visitors. Take your time to wander through the grand halls adorned with intricate details and centuries-old artwork. And don't forget to explore the Museum of Fine Arts within the palace, which houses an impressive collection spanning from ancient Egyptian artifacts to engrossing contemporary works by local artists. Number 8. Dijon Cathedral. If you're interested in medieval arts or religious pilgrimage sites, you'll appreciate every moment spent at Dijon Cathedral. This magnificent cathedral, constructed between 1280 and 1325 and dedicated in 1393, showcases the finest examples of Romanesque art, leaving you in awe of its beauty and historical significance. Inside, you'll discover exquisitely crafted graves, each telling a story of the past. Don't miss the underground crypt, a true architectural marvel featuring a labyrinth of columns dating back to the 1300s. Take your time to soak in the atmosphere and enjoy the intricate details that adorn the cathedral's walls and ceilings. Number 7. Church of Notre Dame of Dijon. The Church of Notre Dame of Dijon is a true masterpiece of Gothic architecture. Dating back to 1220, it captures the essence of this medieval city with its awe-inspiring beauty. Picture yourself stepping inside and being surrounded by soaring vaults adorned with detailed sculptures. It's like being transported back in time. But wait, there's more. The church is home to the magnificent statue of Our Lady of Good Hope, which holds a special place in the hearts of religious pilgrims. The beauty and craftsmanship of this place are simply remarkable. In addition, the stained glass windows are a sight to behold, casting colorful hues that dance around the church. Number 6. Museum of Burgundian Life. The Museum of Burgundian Life is a real treasure trove for those curious about the past and eager to delve into the everyday life of Burgundy. Located in a beautiful 17th century monastery, this museum is a haven for history enthusiasts. And guess what? It won't cost you a dime to explore its fascinating exhibits. Inside, you'll encounter lifelike figures that bring historical scenes to life, transporting you back in time. From traditional clothing and classical furniture to daily necessities and handicrafts, you'll get a glimpse of how people lived in the region. Take your time to wander around and absorb the entrancing stories behind the artifacts as they paint a vivid picture of Burgundy's cultural heritage. By the way, check the links in the description for recommended tour operators that will enhance your Dijon experience and save you valuable time and effort. Number 5. The Vineyards of Burgundy. The Vineyards of Burgundy surrounding Dijon offer an amazing experience that wine enthusiasts and nature lovers won't want to miss. Take a stroll through the lush green vineyards, breathing in the crisp country air. Indulge in delightful wine tastings, where you can savor the rich flavors and complexities of Burgundy's world-renowned wines. Don't forget to pair your wine with local specialties like coq au vin or escargots for an authentic culinary adventure. While you're there, capture the breathtaking landscapes with your camera or simply let the beauty mesmerize you. As you tour the vineyards, learn about the history and heritage of winemaking passed down through generations. Number 4. Dijon Liberation Square. Dijon's Liberation Square is a real treat for anyone exploring the beautiful city of Dijon. Picture this: a semicircular plaza adorned with stunning fountains and statues that pay tribute to important figures from French history. It's like stepping into a living museum. As you wander through the square, you'll be transported back in time, immersed in the rich culture and history of Dijon. And guess what? Liberation Square is conveniently positioned right in front of the palace of the Dukes of Burgundy, adding an extra touch of magic to the whole experience. This place is a magnet for tourists, and it's no wonder why. You can spend hours sightseeing and even pick up some unique souvenirs. Number 3. Dijon Central Market. Ever wondered where to find a vibrant culinary adventure in Dijon? Look no further than Dijon Central Market. This bustling indoor market is an attractive gem that promises a feast for your senses. From the moment you step inside, you'll be greeted by a symphony of flavors, aromas, and sights that will transport you into the heart of Burgundy's gastronomic paradise. As you wander through the lively stalls, you'll be captivated by the abundance of fresh produce, gourmet delicacies, and local treasures waiting to be discovered. Indulge in artisanal cheeses, savor the scent of freshly baked bread, and let your taste buds guide you through a culinary journey like no other. Number 2. Tower of Philippe the Good. The Tower of Philippe is a place worth visiting when you're in Dijon. This remarkable structure, built in the 15th century for the Duke of Burgundy, stands tall at an impressive height of 150 feet. It serves as a symbol of the Duke's authority and is conveniently located in the square that leads to the Palace of the Dukes of Burgundy. To fully appreciate the grandeur of the tower, consider joining one of the guided tours that offer unique views of Dijon from its top. Marvel at the details of the stonework and the panoramic vistas that unfold before you. As you ascend the tower, you will be transported back in time, feeling the weight of history. Number 1. Dijon Mustard. If you know one thing about Dijon, it's probably that it's the home of mustard. So wrap up your Dijon adventure by paying a visit to the charming local markets. These vibrant hubs offer a wide selection of mustards that will surely pique your interest. Take your time strolling through the stalls, chatting with friendly vendors, and perhaps even sampling some of their delectable mustard-infused treats. Make sure to take part in a mustard tasting tour where you can explore a range of flavors, create your very own mustard blend, and even bring home a jar as a unique souvenir. But it's not just about the deliciousness. Mustard holds a special place in the local culture and heritage, so make sure to check out the dedicated museum that delves into the history and impact on the region. Click here for more things to do in France.